Hey everyone, how are you? I'm excited to be here, and I'm also excited to share good news. Specifically, tomorrow night at my office, we're going to be live streaming on YouTube. We're going to be live streaming on Facebook. We're going to be live streaming on TikTok. We're going to be live streaming on Instagram. And what are we going to talk about? We're going to be talking about immigration raids and their effects on communities. So, what's pretty cool is we have the author, Dr. William Lopez, who I've known now for more than a decade. He's been a community organizer, very passionate about helping immigrants in our community. And he literally did his PhD on the effects of immigration raids as it relates to the communities we live in. I've learned so much from, I call him Bill, from him and also from his books. In fact, there was a book he wrote about a raid in Washtenaw County back in 2013, and it sent a shockwave throughout the community, especially the Latino community here in Ann Arbor and Ypsilanti. And I was the attorney that got sent by a nonprofit to the jail where a bunch of the people who were picked up and put in immigration jail, I think I consulted with 6 or 7 different people that day at the jail that were detained at the raid. And so I thought I knew a lot about, what happened that day based on my experiences. A number of those people ended up hiring me to represent them, got some of them out of jail. Others had orders of deportation already. So there was nothing legally that I could do to get them out. But then I read his book and I realized how little I knew about the fact that this raid had on our community, even though my phone was blowing up in the office for something like 3 days straight. And still to this day, some people were traumatized by that immigration raid, and there's some families were completely torn apart. So if you like pizza, come to the office. You don't have to say anything. In fact, you don't even have to have read his newest book that we're going to be talking about, even though it's technically a book club. We just want to talk about immigration for anyone who wants to hear about it, and specifically how immigration raids affect our community. And we're not just talking about ICE versus protesters. We're talking about how does this affect these families, the children, the schools, the economy, the lifestyle, not only of the undocumented population, but also the gringos, the citizens. How are people affected, right? So I'm definitely excited for this. It'll be a good time to share my knowledge. We're also opening this up to everyone, so you can ask questions. We'll try our best to answer questions both online, but also if you want to come to the office and just chillax and ask us a question or two, that'd be completely cool too. So anyway, so I wanted to say thank you all for listening to me tonight, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, at least online. And worst case scenario, you can't make it to this live stream. It's recorded, so check it out at some point in the future. I'm guessing I'm going to learn a thing or two. I'm guessing Dr. Lopez is going to learn a thing or two. And I'm guessing all of you will learn a thing or two as well. All right, take care, y'all. Have a good night.